give the young guy right now who's battling addiction. What is your advice about how do you just pull off? Is it something your mind just says?
Pull off, like in essence, like you're done. You want to stop.
Stop.
This is not a good thing to say, but I'm just going to be honest. There's no way to stop until you're ready.
Okay.
You have to be broken down, beaten down, completely exhausted. You have to be at rock bottom for you. Like, let me give you an example. My last day. Do you want to hear about my last day?
Yeah.
I was locked in a room in my parents' house. My house in Mission Hills was shot up by a bunch of enemies from this gang called Haskell Locos and Van Nuys. We went at it with them, and they shot my house up. So my mom moves to Santa Cruz while I'm in prison. And I paroled from prison with a pretty extensive habit between heroin and meth because I had PTSD from prison coming out. The world was way different after 19 years. So I'm in this room, and it's been a couple years off. I'm on parole still, and I've had a couple violations for being dirty test. And my last day, I can never forget. I must have done 17 shots of meth.
Oh my God.
And I have one big vein I can always go to, but nothing's working at this point. I've got holes and blood dripping down all my arms, and I'm just exhausted. But mind you, I've been praying for 3 days. I believe in Jesus and Odin at the same time, and I've been praying to both of them, make it stop, make it stop. Please, I can't handle this. I'm exhausted. I'm just like what I was sharing with you. I was at the place where I'm tired, I'm broken, I'm beaten down. And I didn't realize that my prayers had already been answered. They're making sure that no matter how many shots I do, it's not working. I was just covered in blood, and I opened the door and just begged my mom to help me. You have to be at a place where you are physically and mentally broken to get sober. Nothing I can say to you, nothing your mom, your kid, there's nothing that can change it. You have to want it on your own. That's the truth. That's a true story, yeah. And that's where Sullen actually, it's funny, but by proxy, Sullen got me sober.
Let's talk about